recent events, I've had to take ventures into my garage. Formerly, garages were used for things like airplanes, trains, and automobiles. But now many garages, such as my own, are used for junk. Anything that we can find we throw in the garage. And like many garages, mine is full of boxes, up and down, left to right, lining the walls of my garage. They're kind of like ancient libraries, full of facts from my past. The boxes were like pools of information, different artifacts contained in each one, in different groups. Each venture was like a trip down memory lane, and the further I went, the deeper I dug through my past. But I was not aware of the skills I needed to make this expedition. You see, the writings on the boxes were as complicated as ancient hieroglyphics, some even illegible. The most common word found on these walls is the word misc, which in ancient contexts means random crap thrown in a box. I never expected to find some of my favorite trinkets here. One of my personal favorites was Lincoln logs. As a small child, I remember trying to build a house that would make Abe Lincoln himself proud, even with my limited resources. But with my lack of concentration, an unsteady hand, and poor attention span, I would get bored and build a barracks. In my barracks I would put complicated weaponry and ammunition that I would use to destroy the enemy base. These wars went on for ages, or at least until I grew too old to be playing with Lincoln logs. Another toy from my past, or as some people say, a toy of the future, were Legos. When I was a small child, I tried to be creative. I always ended up with some sort of fruity pasture with flowers and whatnot. It wasn't until I got older and was able to understand the detailed instructions where I was able to build some really cool stuff, like this super cool Land Rover. Most of these boxes remain unlabeled, like unmarked territory or unmarked graves. Each box stares back at you with a vacant expression and just dares you to open it up and take a look inside. Who knows why humankind keeps so much stuff in the garage? Maybe we're wishful thinkers, thinking that some things do come back in style. Or maybe it's something we want to give to other generations, or something we want to sell on eBay. But no matter what garage it is, or what junk is inside, every garage is a museum, and every museum is history.